Sleek design, the latest in innovation, all to grab the attention of the auto industry gathered here in Detroit. Kicking off the show, Ford unveiled its new crossover, which will be made in Canada, a decision the company made despite the uncertain future of NAFTA.
You know, NAFTA really was a super idea when it came. I think it really helped our industry, helped the world in ways that we all benefited from, but it is in due time that it needed to be modernized.
But the U.S. is playing extreme hardball in NAFTA talks, proposing tough changes that have been called unworkable for the Canadian auto industry. It would require more parts be made in the U.S. Some worry it could drive future investment out of Canada.
What makes good sense is for us to work together to strengthen the auto industries so that we can compete with other regions of the world.
It's unclear what the alternative would be if the U.S. pulled out of NAFTA, but industry watchers warn that doing anything drastic, like adding tariffs, will only hurt the consumer.
One of the reasons I don't think NAFTA is going to disappear is because the U.S. consumer gets hurt as much as the Canadian consumer and the Mexican consumer.
That's why company CEOs and politicians on both sides of the border have been working to convince the U.S. administration that free trade is essential, that the industry here in Detroit and across the river in Windsor rely on the free movement of parts and cars. Canadian negotiators will hit hard with that point when NAFTA talks start again for the 6th time next week. Renee Filipponi, CBC News, Detroit.